Hello, everyone. I'm going to move this here just so it is more clear. This is so exciting. So I work in the space and in the realm of internal unconscious transformation or subconscious transformation, if you will. And I'm constantly talking my talk, walking my walk, and doing the thing, right? Because I would really I'd really advise strongly against someone who just teaches or just preaches and doesn't follow through with what they say to do. And so I have a standing meeting with another incredible person who works in the same modality in ways that I do. We've done a lot of the same trainings and have a lot of the same background similarities. I mean, obviously, there's massive differences between the two of us, but in the method of connecting deeply internally and unconsciously to what it is that's stopping or blocking you, there is so much incredible, powerful breakthrough available to you. And there was this thing that was just, I knew was so logical and so conscious and so illogical that just didn't make sense. But I would find myself recently justifying and explaining and defending why I wouldn't take the step. And that, for me personally, was actually so in my own programs and courses that I'm taking as well with others. I've got probably like 20 of these notebooks around. And so I was laughing in our session, something came through, and it came through the other day, like as I was journaling with God. All of these things, and these were relevant to our session and my experience today, that I have been asking about in prayer and asking to receive revelation and awareness around, and just an internal knowing about that I wrote. Like this was just 2 days ago, I think, and these are all the pages that I wrote, right? Like I write a lot because I'm constantly in this state and in this space, and this is what came through. Take the step. And that's actually what was revealed to me in my personal transformational session was take the step. And there being different levels and different steps, because there's always different levels, there's always different layers. When we are aware of how far we've come, that we're not on that past step or level or layer that we used to be, that we've transformed, we've come through, we've gone through, we've grown through, and there's more. There's always more. And having access to or opportunity to or available to what is more, but feeling like maybe something is missing, or maybe there's a part of what you need to be doing and the action that you need to be taking, and the next steps that you need to be making, that it is up to you, that there's this opportunity to for you to build, for you to grow, for you to move, for you to go to get to the next level, or make it available for other people who are meant to be a part of you and your experience and your journey with that, because God had already said yes, but it's not just going to land in your lap. There's a part of action and moving in action and taking steps towards faith for that thing to come to be. And that is the way that it is. And this is where I was stuck. And it just didn't make sense that I was stuck there. But that's the way that being stuck works. It just doesn't make sense why we're stuck there, especially when we've opened up our entire lives to say yes, yes to growing, yes to believing, yes to having faith, yes to saying there's more, yes to our God given, ordained, and defined gifts, yes to expanding and growing in the way that we're meant to expand and grow. And the things that we're meant to know, allowing ourselves to see the things that we're shown. And there was this thing, and I was stuck, and it was like, oh my gosh, I'm tired of being stuck here. So it's what we worked on today. It's what I worked on today, personally, internally, unconsciously. And there was breakthrough available. Thank God that breakthrough is available, and it doesn't take years, it doesn't take decades, and especially when you're working on it internally and unconsciously, the breakthrough is rapid, the breakthrough is fast. The breakthrough is what leaves you laughing at how was this ever a problem? Because logically and consciously, we're seeing that for other people it's not a problem. We're seeing, hold on, wait a minute, right? Hold on, wait a minute. This is not a problem for them. I desire to go down this path, but in my own way that God is showing me and leading me. But why is it that I'm telling myself, even though logically I know it's not true, I can't do this thing? and understanding phrases like whether you say you can or you can't, you're right. And I'm not saying that I can't, I'm just saying that I feel like there's something there that is saying don't yet, or you're not qualified yet, or you're not ready yet, or so what is that, right? Because we all want to feel prepared, we all want to feel ready, we all want to feel encouraged, motivated, and supported, and not necessarily needing that externally, but feeling that internally and feeling the yes, feeling the nudge, feeling the go, feeling the yes, grow and take the step. And for me, it was take the step, and it was an invitation into a space where we can come into that space and we can connect in that space. And so we're going to be having another incredible signature program coming up that allows for the invitation to step into that, for us to connect around that very, very soon. Obviously, there's some back end things that need to happen in order for that too, but saying yes to taking the step. And sometimes it is doing the internal unconscious or subconscious work to allowing yourself to experience the transformation and breakthrough that if you don't do, it'll take years or sometimes decades to get through. And I love the combination of this work, working both consciously and internally and subconsciously, because when those are combined, the sky's not even the limit. Like there is no limit, right? There is no more invisible barrier or thing that you hit when you get there. Or if you do, it's like, okay, I know exactly what I need to do. I need to connect to this internally and subconsciously to just understand that that actually never existed. What felt like it was there was really a protective mechanism, a protective barrier, if you will, to keep you moving away from fear. But saying yes to the things you're meant to say yes to and stepping into that, taking the step, creating the step, building the step, making the step, whatever it looks like, whatever it means for you, in whatever way it's meant to come through, will be exactly what you need. So it's absolutely incredible and amazing. And so depending on when you're finding or seeing this video, right now it's November 15th, 2023, we are going to have an incredible space for that upcoming. Like I said, some back end things need to occur first, but that shouldn't take too long. But accepting this as an invitation in, whether it is an invitation into doing the personal, private, internal, subconscious work like I continuously do, or saying yes to investing in yourself and connecting with others who are on the path and on the journey as well, is incredible in both regards, right? It's one of them may take you from step 1 to step 2 or 3, and the other may take you from step 1 to step 10. They're both beneficial, both incredible, powerful, and positive, but it's just, where are you at? Where do you want to go? And how quickly do you want to go there? I guess is the biggest difference between my experience with a course or program where there's more teaching, there's more dropping in, there's more connection, there's more community, versus I'm ready for this internally and I'm ready to go from here to there, understanding that, where whatever step you're on, there's more to take and you get to set the pace. I think that is the beautiful thing about all of this, and about working at both the conscious level to move through things or understand things, or to get to know a particular thing and then drop in with that on your own, or connecting to investing in the internal subconscious work that just exponentially lights the path. That's like the difference between flying in an airplane and flying in a rocket ship, I guess. They're both fast modes of methods of transportation, but one is going to take you a little bit longer to get there. And so that's why I continuously personally invest in both. And I'm going to now be offering both, not just the one-to-one internal subconscious transformation, because that's incredible in and of itself, but it's also just so wonderful when you have available a community who collectively gets it and is on the same path and the same trajectory and the same journey with you, but in their own way. So I'm so excited to share this and just declare this and make this announcement. So do keep a watch to Facebook and Instagram. That is where most of the posts happen as far as the upcoming courses, programs, offers, and ways to go even deeper. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. That's it for today. Bye for now.